What is self-improvement? We all want to improve ourselves, consciously or subliminal. Everybody wants to reach new peaks in their life, most commonly concerning your career, relationship, or your personality. We all have this constant urge to do better, and that can be a good thing. You find it everywhere on the internet. People telling you which goals to pursue, which books to read, which businesses to start, and which habits to change. The amount of content and advice in this niche seems unlimited. But what you should be asking yourself first is, what even is self-improvement, and why should I do it? In this video, we will cover everything important with the following structure: a definition for self-improvement, the problem with it, benefits and why to improve yourself, how to start, and when are you done. Feel free to jump to the areas you're interested in. With that said, grab a seat, sit back, and enjoy. Self-improvement, self-development, self-regulation, personal development, call it what you want, there are 1,000 synonyms for it. According to Google, self-improvement is the improvement of one's knowledge, status or character by one's own efforts. It's the quest to make ourselves better in any and every facet of life. What many people forget is that self-development consists of internal change, not external. When improving yourself, you change your habits, thought patterns, confidence, beliefs, learn skills and behaviors. Things like making more money, owning a bigger car or having more muscles are not personal development. These are the results or the things you can reach when improving yourself. Therefore, self-development doesn't necessarily change your external factors, but it changes who you are as a person. Conclusively, self-improvement sums up all your efforts towards internal change. When trying to enhance ourselves, we run into a plethora of problems. Let's talk about two very important ones. The path of least resistance. When we are confronted with a problem to solve, our mind will always prefer the path of least resistance. To illustrate, if you go for a run and after 5 miles your feet start to hurt and you feel an exhaustion, your brain will tell you to stop. Even if you wanted to run 10 miles, you tell yourself that the odds were stacked against you, just to massage your ego. It's the same for self-development. If you want to break bad habits and build new ones, it often includes suffering. You have to embrace discomfort and train your mind. Self-improvement can stress you out. If you have an unhealthy relationship with self-regulation, it can cause additional pressure and depression rather than relief. Unhealthy means setting unrealistic goals, not achieving them, and finally feeling frustrated or stressed out. I am not by any means saying that your overall goals should be humble. I embrace being highly ambitious. What I'm trying to say is that not your annual goals, but your daily ones, in other words your to-do list, should be set realistically. And most important, if you don't get to finish a task from that list, don't be frustrated, but instead think about how you can do better next time and close this gap. Again, there are plenty of reasons to why you should start improving yourself. I try to sum it up in one main argument with many different positive aspects. You can become the best version of yourself. When you are constantly improving, you will live up to your maximum potential in work, in business, and in relationships. As you start your journey, there will be small daily wins, which over time pile up and make your confidence and self-esteem rise. You will more strongly believe in yourself to accomplish the goals you have set. The realization of dreams and aspirations will come closer every day. Overall, you enhance the quality of your life by replacing bad habits and behaviors with beneficial ones. And yes, the process can include suffering, discomfort, and boredom. But the long-term satisfaction and the increased happiness is a reward which is worth the pain. In order to start your personal development, you have to set goals and be self-aware. Therefore, you must know where you stand in life right now and where you want to be. This distance between your current position and your desired position is the trail which you will be walking down. Next up, you need to recognize what is stopping you from reaching this goal, which are your bad habits, behaviors, your mindset and your deeds, and what can help you to get there quicker. Then, make a plan. Write down the bad habits you want to break and the good habits you want to learn. Your plan should also include the tasks which need to be done in order to accomplish your goals. If you want to learn more about how to build and break habits or how to make a plan, check out my channel and links in the description. The last step is to apply the small changes. Your journey can take a long time. Unfortunately, we can't replace our stack of habits or change our whole personality in one day. It takes time. All we can do is to make tiny adjustments every single day. The success will not come fast and in a conspicuous fashion, so it's important to always keep going. For self-improvement, there is no certain point where you are finished. There can be one if your goal is, for example, to meditate daily for 10 minutes or to exercise 3 times a week. Fact is, there's always something you can improve. This means self-development can take place over the course of a whole life. This doesn't mean it's useless, quite the opposite. When you actively include self-improvement in your life, you will achieve more happiness and greater satisfaction. You will get more tasks done, have more purpose in life and ultimately be in harmony with the person you are. This is why you should start improving yourself. Oh wow, you're still here. Well, thanks if you watched until this point. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider liking and subscribing. It would mean the world to me since you would help me to reach my goals. With that said, remember to always go beyond your limits. Peace.